Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review. If you've noticed, I've been busting out my decants lately, and I've been asking you what decants you want a review of. I'm just kind of trying to see what full bottles I want to buy for the summer. And on this particular post, the one that you guys wanted the review of the most is Roja Dove Elysium Parfum Cologne. So, let me go ahead and talk to you guys about the notes and what you're actually going to smell. We're not going to read all the notes because there are a lot of notes in Roja fragrances. So we're just going to go over a few. All right, so you have citruses, lime, artemisia, vetiver, juniper, blackcurrant, apple, pink pepper, a couple of floral notes, and then you have ambergris. It says leather, vanilla, benzoin, and labdanum in the base, but really what it is like a niche version of like a sparkling blue fragrance. So it has that versatility. It's got a gorgeous citrus. It's got a little bit of a fruitiness from the blackcurrant. I think it's like very clean, but it's not just clean. It's clean and playful because it has this really nice fruity sweetness to it. It's not like, I think it's a very well-rounded fragrance. It's funny because the first time I smelled it, I was just like, to me, it kind of has like this like Sprite smell, like the soda. And I was like, it's nice, but I wasn't super impressed. So the last time I wore it, when I busted out again, I was like, okay, I actually like wearing this. So that was different. And I think that's why I'm doing this decant thing, because there's a lot that I thought I didn't like that I think I might actually be coming around on. And this seems to be one of them. Again, it's like kind of got this effervescent opening. It's got a beautiful citrus. It's got some fruitiness. It does get compared to Aventus. I don't see really any similarity. Other than like, I think they use like the fruitiness similarly in both. Yeah, it's really nice. And again, clean. You've got the blackcurrant, the juniper, the ambergris. And I think the ambergris honestly is like a really nice ambergris note in here that kind of makes it, it's got like a sweetness to it, but it just makes it like very well rounded, very well balanced. Yeah, it's again a lot of notes, but you're just gonna smell like the citruses and that like nice fruity sweetness, and kind of like, a lot of people say that the vetiver comes off heavy on their skin. I don't get it too heavy. And the vetiver that I do get is like a nice clean green. So it kind of just goes really well with the other notes, in my opinion. Makes it a really nice, versatile, easy to wear, everyday fragrance. So performance. This one gets hit on performance a lot. But we had a big rig accident where I live. Well, between where I live and work. And it took me 2.5 hours to get to work. And I had sprayed this, I don't know, like 15 minutes before I left my house. I was at work for a few minutes when someone commented, someone like not necessarily that close to me, commented on how good I smelled. So I was like, oh, well, that's kind of interesting. And it wasn't a projection thing, I don't believe. I think it was more of a sillage thing, because it was as I was passing by them. About 6 to 7 hours after I sprayed it, possibly a few more hours because it was a very long work day for me, somebody commented on, I don't know what you're wearing, but it really smells good. So I got actually multiple comments the last time I wore it, which was really interesting because I didn't really smell it that strong on myself, but I had a 10-hour work day, and on top of it, again, 2.5 hours to get to work. So right before I left, my friend said she could still smell it on me. And that is kind of interesting because that's like 13 hours in, and this one gets hit. Now, again, I'm not saying that it's a big projector, but that longevity is incredible. And on top of it, the sillage was really good for most of the day. So when it comes to like the performance of this, yeah, it may not be a projection beast, but this performance to me was very much above average. I'm more into the longevity than I am into projection, because if it projects too much, I'm going to have a really hard time finding a place to wear it. So I have absolutely no qualms with the performance of this fragrance. In terms of who can wear it, I think anyone can wear it, but it does, in my opinion, lean a little bit masculine. The notes, but on my skin, it comes off a little bit sweeter. So I think it's actually unisex. It is marketed as pour homme though. So I think because of the sweetness, but then again, I don't know. It depends on what notes your skin is going to pull. I think that there's absolutely no age as well, because I feel like it has enough sweetness for someone who's a little bit more youthful, but I don't feel like it's too sweet. And I've already mentioned this in terms of where you could wear it. I think it could be literally anywhere. Board meeting, formally, date night, day, night. I think it may lean a little bit more day because it's a little, it's got that like playful sweetness. However, I think a normal person would probably wear this in any occasion. I think a fraghead would maybe want to lean it more towards day, but honestly, any time would be perfect for this fragrance. It is more spring summer, but again, if you just wanted one does the job no matter what fragrance, this could absolutely be it. And again, because it has really good longevity and sillage, but not too much projection, I kind of think that that makes it a lot more versatile because there's nowhere you couldn't wear it. And in terms of compliments, you already know, I got a lot of compliments wearing this fragrance. It was nice because I also started to like it. I kind of like when I'm enjoying the fragrance and other people are enjoying it. So that was a really good treat for me. Price point, this one is actually pretty easily found on discounters for under or around the 150 mark. I bought one, I think it was not 150, it's between 150 and 175. I'm saying discounters or Facebook groups. I bought one the other day and it must have like sold out like within an hour after that, because when I wanted to show a friend, they only had testers left, but the testers were like 135. If they still have any, when I post this video, I will post the link. It doesn't have the cap, so you know, if you care about that, just know it's not going to have a cap. If you've tried this fragrance, which I just imagine everybody has it probably, comment down below, let people know what you think. As always, remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!